Hello peeps, Chloe's mom here. Um, I got a lot to say in this video, but I didn't really have a place to put the phone, so I'm trying to hold it. So we'll see how I can do. So as you know, it's been a long week. It was absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how bad it was, but I toughed it out. And then today I got my 8,000 miles in. I have my 50 backs and I'm ready to graduate. And my trainer was like, well, you still have time left on your clock and you don't have to be back in Superior till Thursday night. So I'll probably just see if I can get us a load going somewhere. And I said, no. I said, I'm done with training. I don't have to stay. So anyhow, we did our unload in Rochester, Minnesota, and we were headed back, and I called dispatch to see if we could get a load going to Superior, and they didn't have anything going north. So the dispatcher said, well, go ahead and deadhead up there empty. So we were on our way, and my trainer calls dispatch again, and it's like, well, have you got a load for me going out of Superior? And dispatch said, you know what, I got a load going from Rosemont to Missouri. It needs to be there tomorrow. And then a load going from Missouri out to Mississippi, and that needs to be there the next day. And each trip is it's less than 500 miles. So I mean, it's not that bad. But so my trainer's like, well, I can't go to Rosemont. What am I going to do with my trainee? And dispatch is like, oh, we'll figure out how to get her back. So anyhow, we turned around and we were headed for Rosemont to the terminal here, and dispatch called back and said, this is what we're going to do. We have some trucks available at Rosemont, so the manager there has a list of them, and your trainee can pick a truck and drive it to Superior, and if she wants to keep it, that can be her truck, or she can trade it in. I'm like, wow. So anyhow, I picked out a truck. It's an older one. It's a 2017, which is pretty old, and it's like 50,000 miles away from retirement, but it's a nice truck, and I like it. It's in good shape. So unless there's something really nice in Superior, I'll probably keep this one, and I'll put a little picture of it at the end of the video, the picture of the outside, but I'll show you a little bit about the inside. Obviously it's not set up yet. I'll have a whole video about that. I'm gonna have to make a separate video. I can't just flip this around. So anyhow, by the time I got here to Rosemont, I didn't have enough time left on my clock to make it to Superior. So I'm gonna let it reset overnight. And the other thing is, it was storming real bad. So I took a shower and got some food, and I'm just going to spend the night in Rosemont, and then I'll leave out real early and head for Superior. And it's one more day without Chloe, but I think it'll be all right. And then when I get to Superior, I'll probably leave the truck in Superior and take my car home so I can get Chloe and run a few errands with my car, and then head back to Superior tomorrow night, and I'll just stay at the terminal in my truck, and then I'll have my meeting, do my graduating thing, decide if this is the truck that I want for sure, or if it isn't, grab another one, and then I believe I get to bring my tractor home to move in, and then I probably don't leave out until Wednesday. So I'll just stay in the truck at my house until I leave. So I look really tired, don't I? I think looking at myself in the phone, I'm like, holy cow, I got very, very little sleep last night. Left kind of early, and I didn't get that many miles, but I did like 660 yesterday, and I was exhausted. And then I didn't get to sleep because we ended up, as usual, coming in so late that there wasn't a place at the rest area, so we were parked on the entrance ramp, or the exit ramp. And when you do that, I mean, there's just trucks roaring by all night, and it just shakes the truck. And but at least I had a bathroom to walk up to. But yeah, everything will be different in my own truck because I can be set up. So if I am stuck somewhere, like there's like areas that are truck parking that have no bathrooms or anything, they're just a big parking lot, and I could set myself up here so I, have can stay in my truck comfortably. So yeah, I'm gonna end this part of the video. I'm gonna flip the phone around and give you a little tour. It's not set up. There's kind of stuff laying all over because I'm not gonna put anything away until I get organized and get the rest of my stuff. And it doesn't have any, I don't have any rugs yet, and the floor was a little, it's a clean truck, but the floor was a little dirty, so I put I have a plastic bag for a rug. So anyhow, I will show you that, and then maybe I'll put a few pictures at the end. I wish I was able to take pictures when I was driving, because went through Pennsylvania. It was absolutely gorgeous going through the mountains. Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I saw some really pretty scenery. And then even one that I'm familiar with, but around La Crosse, Wisconsin, and then over into Minnesota, and you're on those limestone bluffs, and there's the big hills and the farms and Amish, and gorgeous. So okay, I'll flip this around and finish it out. Okay, so there is the business section of the truck, and my curtain drawn for privacy. And there's my passenger seat. There's some cabinets, some cubbies up above, more cubbies here. There's a skylight, and I don't have any cover for it. Usually there's a cover that goes over. There's quite a bit of storage. You've got these big cabinets. And then you got a closet up here. And there's also like a cubby hole up there. This is a spot for a microwave. It's got like a little seat belt for the microwave, so that can go in there. I want one of those ones that has an air fryer and stuff. There's 2 drawers. I just filled it full of some stuff. And then here's my fridge. It's pretty good size. Nice fridge and freezer. So that's pretty nice. And then there's controls for the heat and the radio and stuff. On this side, got a cabinet up there. Here's me. That's a TV, and I don't know if I could hook my DVD into it for working out, but I might just have it taken out because the TV itself is big, and then there's all this stuff, and if that was all out, I'd have more storage space. Then you have one closet that has a hanging rod, and then I'll probably get plastic bin to go on the bottom. Down below, got a cabinet that's good for boots. And then there's some storage over the bed. There's the upper bunk. And I'm short enough that I could fold the bunk down and still be able to sit on the bed. There's the upper windows. There's the lower windows. And there's the bed. It's pretty nice size. And then you really can't see it, but this is actually a dinette set. So I could flip, the whole bed flips up, and then you can set up, and it's 2 benches and a table, just like a camper has. And there's just little cubbies and, like cup holder and little pockets for bags or what have you, and TV trays can go back here. So it's got a lot of room. There's a lot of room, like, for me to work out here. I can do my workout easily in this space. And that's part of the reason why I'm thinking of keeping it, even though it's old, is it's just got such a roomy sleeper and just a lot of room. And I was just in one of the smaller sleepers for a week, and it was so itty bitty. It was just terrible. So yeah, that's my truck. And at the end of the videos, I will put a picture of the outside of it, and maybe some other pictures. All right, peeps, you have a good night. And after this weekend, when I bring this truck home and move into it officially and get everything set up the way I want, I'll make another video.